Kumail, are you still just flying off the success of The Big Sick?
Flying?
Flying.
No, not at all.
No, you've moved on?
Yeah.
Because I still watch it all the time. In fact, I want to show you what I think is the funniest scene in the entire movie. And a movie filled with hilarious scenes. This one's my favorite. This is the hardest I laughed in a movie theater in years.
Every time she sees a bird, she's like, look at this, it's a bird. I'm always like, yeah, they're all over the place, they're birds. But she likes that bird, you know? Every bird she sees it.
You're a monster.
I was watching this movie.
Oh my God.
Friday afternoon, packed theater, everyone's dead quiet, and I am laughing so hard. Like, I'm emotionally invested, but I've known you for years, so it's like I understand your acting in this moment. But the idea of having a set that bad, where you just start crying and talking about birds, to me is absolutely hilarious.
Well, you know, the thing that we'd seen a lot in like comedies was when someone's really honest on stage, they kill. So we were like, we should do the opposite. Someone's really honest on stage and they bomb, because that's what would happen.
Yeah. I even like that they start to laugh, like they think you're doing a character, and then they realize, oh no, he just sucks at this.
Well, that's what we did was, so we had that audience there for like 3 or 4 days, and it was just a bunch of extras, and we filmed all the stand-up comedy stuff together, so this audience was like having a great time. So before that, we did not tell them what was gonna happen. So when I went out, they thought it was just gonna be another comedy set. We weren't like, hey, this is gonna be weird. And so their reactions are real, because they're kind of like, ha, 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 and then they sort of realize, like, oh, something horrible is happening, and I don't wanna be here for it.
Yeah. I read in an interview that you said that you wanted to get into stand-up comedy after watching Hugh Grant in 4 Weddings and a Funeral. Explain yourself. Keep in mind, I have never seen that movie.
Okay.
Is that true?
It is true. So one of the first scenes of 4 Weddings and a Funeral is Hugh Grant is the best man at this wedding, and he gets up and he gives this best man speech. And it's basically he's doing stand-up. And that was basically the first like stand-up routine I'd ever watched. It's like a 3 or 4 minute stand-up routine. And I just really, really loved that. And I was like, I wish there was a job where I could just stand up and give best man speeches. And then I realized there is one.
When you're on stage, do you picture yourself as Hugh Grant?
No, but there's a picture that someone tweeted at me the other day where I have exactly Hugh Grant's hair. When I first started stand-up, I was basically doing a Hugh Grant impression, with the sort of being nervous and stumbling and stuff.
Doesn't sound at all delusional.